Hey all you fancy people who wants to play some Hearthstone, I do. And here's what I want to do today. I'm really curious about Rogue, because like I have not actually played that much Rogue at all. Yeah, I've not been playing a lot of Rogue stuffs. Your friendly minion +4 attack. No, none of these. I'm really interested in the good old Kingsbane. And the reason I say that is that, let's look at the king. Let's look at the king of the Bane. Boom. The reason I say this is that, like, I really, really, really like the Lesser Onyx Spellstone. Okay? I really like the Lesser Onyx Spellstone. And I think it has some legs, because I think if I recall correctly, in the Boomsday set, there's actually some kind of good Deathrattlers. Like, this could actually potentially be useful as, like, a, you know, removal. In order to give us some more removal. In Boomsday, what are the Boomsday Deathrattle cards? I mean, Mechanical Whelp could actually be nice. Could actually be pretty nice. Weaponized Pinata. Ha ha ha. Are there... You know, I thought Kingsbane Rogue was actually going to maybe have more potential. But I think no. Well, actually, Necrium Blade is... This could actually be pretty nice as something to, like, curve into. I just don't really want to do a Pogo Hopper, Rogo Hopper. I just don't want to. I just don't want to. Because here's the thing. There's actually, like, a number of very good Deathrattle cards to kick things off in here. Oh, gosh, I forgot about Sherazin. Sherazin is a Deathrattle. Oh, my God. Someone copy a 1/1 made from here. Oh, my God. Do you remember when we were up against that Malagos? Oh, man. Remember this? Where we were against an opponent who Necrium Bladed to trigger the Kobold Illusionist Deathrattle to get a 1/1 Malagos, then killed his own Kobold Illusionist to get another 1/1 Malagos. Oh, Malagos Rogue could be kind of tight. Okay, so let's see what... Well, the problem with Malagos Rogue is we have to have a way to beat Druid. That's the real tragedy. We have to be able to beat Malagos. We have to be able to do that. There's this other one. Where's the trigger? Oh, am I missing some cards here? Oh, Academic Espionage. Ooh, Myra Rot Spring. Wow, a Necrium Vial. Wow, I'm missing a lot of these cards. Trigger friendly minions, Deathrattle twice. Huh. 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 Yeah, I mean, I'll disenchant these extra ones. Can we buy any more things? Wait, hold on. We have 1,500 gold? Yeah, let's at the very least get... Okay. See, here's what I'm thinking. If we are up against... Ah, God. Okay, so let's think about this. If we are a rogue, and we are up against a Malagos Druid or a Togwaggle Druid, how do we win that game? Because Togwaggle, I think we can beat by virtue of the fact that we'll have Kingsbane, so we can just keep playing Kingsbane when we are Valera, in order to get a second Kingsbane to keep reshuffling Kingsbanes into our deck. So I actually think that we have a winning strategy against a Togwaggle Rogue. Because Togwaggle Rogue is relying on armor and the fact that you have no cards. But how do we beat the Malagod Rogue? Actually, not the Malagod Rogue, the Malagod Druid. You know, where there's all the cost reductions. That is a tricky pickle. X-Stone 3311 says you suck. Maybe that is our strategy against the Malagod Druid. We just accept that we're gonna lose. Alright, now, after spending 1,000 packs. Alright, we get one. See, okay, so if let me put in some of the obvious choices for this, right? Deadly Poisson. Right. Hey, Spiffy Wiznuts, happy 3 years. Hey, Lawler Cakes, happy 2.5. Doomerang is very good single target removal, but this is kind of a late game card because it'll let us get our Kingsbane back. Obviously, the Cavern Shiny Finder is good. I think we will need one Leeching Poison. I don't think we need a lot of Leeching Poisons. So let me put in a number of Deathrattlers here. Oh, I forgot about this little guy. It's pretty good. This could actually be very nice. So which ones are we missing from here? Myra Rotspring is probably actually pretty good for this. I don't know if we're gonna ever really need Necreum Vial, but I think I may as well just get a Myra Rotspring. Add that to the deck. It's just a nice 5-drop to toss down, yeah. And I feel embarrassed if I were running a Doomsday deck that didn't run enough Boomsday cards. I mean, this is pretty good. This is like removal. Obviously, the Lesser Onyx Spellstone is some removal. So this I feel like is making us very, 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 very good against. It's making us very, very good against like what the heck am I talking about? Warlock. There's a lot of hunters out there, so I definitely am going to want these puppies. Valera, yep. We're going to need a couple of the key Death Rattlers, and I think we know what the key Death Rattlers are. We're going to want the Loot Hoarder. We're going to want the Zathanos. We're going to want the Plate Beetle. I don't actually think we need terribly many more than these guys. I don't think there's any Death Rattlers that I'm missing, right? I don't think there's any Death Rattlers that I'm missing, right? Do I want this Necreum Blade? See, there's something that there's a few things that I need to be rather careful of. Maybe this. Okay, so a few things that we need to be definitely very careful of. Getting overrun and dying against a the good old zoo. I think we don't need the Vile Spine Slayers, because we should be able to seize control with, like, Lesser Onyx Spellstone. Doing, like, Preparation and a Sprint could be good. Where's that dude that adds some weapon power? This is a combo card, but there was, like, a non-combo card. Oh, yeah, the Toxicologist. That actually is kind of interesting to me. Any healing? Well, we have the Leeching Poison. That's the biggest healing that we're going to get. But I think the biggest thing is that we actually have, like, a lot of dudes in the low end. Spider Dude. I'm going to try to avoid that for a little bit. Kingsbane Rouge. A Sprint seems good. Sprint seems good to get. Does feel approximately correct. Historically, we would say things like, we do want Fan of Knives. Historically, that's like an intelligent maneuver to do. We'll want at least one preparation. Maybe no more than one preparation, which I know actually sounds insane. But we don't have terribly many Deuterinos. I feel like we'll probably want a Whooshy Dooshy spell. Blade Flurry. We actually do not have a lot of buffing of our weapon, though. I'm realizing how little weapon buffing we actually have here. Yeah, guys, we actually do not have a lot of weapon buffs here. Wow. We're actually going to need to buff this weapon, man. Cutthroat Buccaneer. What are things that buff your weapon, huh? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I think it's basically just the Toxicologist and just the combo guy. I mean, this looks a little weird, but you know, I can make sense of it at least, right? Because we're gonna get, so if everything was on the Kingsbane, we would get up to 5, and then where's this guy? 6, 7, 8. Where's the other captain, man? Green skin. It's definitely a stronger choice for us. We have nothing in the 3-drop slot. That's weird. I think it's fine, but it's also weird. Is it better to have a Toxicologist to give our weapon +1 attack, or is it better to have... I think it's better to have this 2/4 combo guy, I think. No. No, this doesn't need... This is just a battle cry. Alright, so this deck... So, I don't know if we need Blight Nozzle Crawlers. We might just literally not need either of these. Doomerang we want, Deadly Poison we want, Kingsbane, yes. Thalnos, arguable to not run, but, you know, we want to have enough things to trigger our Lesser Onyx Spellstones, because those are pretty good. Yeah, this deck seems okay. This seems like an okay deck. And I'm ready to play with it. What am I, rank 5, 0 stars? Great! It's all up from here. Dum, dum, da, 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 da.
Valera versus Valera.
Watch your back. I always do.
Okay. Is this good? Is this actually good?
The pleasure is
Did I put in Tinker's Sharp Sword Oil? God, I wish I could. God, do I wish I could. That actually might be the most broken card ever printed in Rogue.
Here we go. Here we go.
God, I gotta work on my muting game, huh?
A clever concoction.
Gotta work on this. Yeah, so Cavern Shiny Finder is nice to always get the Kingsbane, but I don't think we ever want more than 1 Leeching Poison. I think we never ever want more than 1 Leeching Poison. Blight Nozzle Crawlers might be redundant in our deck. It might be better to break this into 2 different cards.
Halt! Who goes there?
Might be better to break this into 2 cards.
Here we go.
This is a great question from Solarin0330. Says, I'm having a hard time seeing the value in the Deathrattle package over Vile Spines and Falderay Striders. Can you explain? Yeah, sure. We are just trying to make a Deathrattle Onyx Spellstone deck work. That's it. We're just trying to have some fun, play with Onyx Spellstones. Some of the new Deathrattle cards, and that's it. I am not right now, nor generally am I, the person who's trying to ask the question, what is the absolute top tier deck, and how do we just try to gain points? How do we try to do that? How do we try to do that? That's all I'm trying to do. Just, you know, trying to explore. I love exploration in systems. Super fun to me. And what are we at right now? Damn, that's good. Okay, so we're gonna Doomerang this. You know, I think I want to be maximally efficient. Does it really matter? Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Here we go.
So this should go to an additional one. Giggling Inventor's a little annoying, but, you know. Yeah, I mean, that's absolutely a thing that I know is a lot of people do, and it's fine to do. Just to say, like, okay, what's the best deck right now? Let me just do that. And just to be trying to ask questions about the winning. But I love exploring. I love exploring and checking out things and being able to make comments about these things after learning and all that stuff.
So many options.
Ezethian says, why play the Shiny Finder there? Because Sidio's 161 is very, very close to death. This is 12 damage. And if I can get in just a little bit more damage with these 2, Onyx Spellstone will clear the path, because it destroys up to 2 random enemy minions.
I wonder. I must choose soon. I get.
Yeah, see, I'm really questioning these Blight Nozzle Crawlers. I mean, they feel out of place. They feel out of place. So says, in that case, my first thought is Kingsbane doesn't overly synergize as the weapon buff cards are all Battle Cry, combo, or spells. Could we cut those and leave the Shiny Finders and other weapons and run cube mechanical weapons? Yeah, I mean, it's just drifting to a different deck. Like, Kingsbane is interesting to me. This Kingsbane Onyx Spellstone deck is something that I have in the past run before. And it's been pretty darn fun. Don't want to hold on to the Vanish. That's actually probably pretty devastating for a lot of the decks that Hunter would run. Do I keep Vanish? Do I keep Deadly Poison? I actually don't want any of these. I think I want creatures instead. Oh crap! I thought I clicked on that. Shit.
Job's done.
Three damage, I think, is really important. If it coins out an egg. And such things. I think Vanish is a real power card in this matchup. Yeah, I've run a Kingsbane Lesser Onyx Spellstone deck before, and it has a shocking amount of power in it. Because, I mean, it looks relatively tame, because it's like a bunch of cheapo cards, but the Kingsbane gets enormous. Probably Blight Nozzle Crawler. I can banish my Shiny Finder. So I definitely attack him. Well, shit. So I think I have to do this first. If it's Wandering Monster or if it's Freezing Trap. Yep, that's okay.
Mind if I roll
Yeah. Yeah. Jonathan Lotre says, just got back from a Game Makers meet and showed off a game friends and I made for a game jam. Feedback was awesome. One person took a set of rules, even said he would have paid for them. Feels good, man. Hell yeah. Monsieur Lotre. What was that game, man? Talk to us a little about it. Oh, it's a good draw. Ooh.
Here we go.
I don't know about these Blight Nozzle Crawlers, but they sure are cool. Sure are neat. Sure are nifty. Like, maybe even cutting the 2 Blight Nozzle Crawlers and running 1 Vile Spine and 1 something or other. I don't know. Alright, dirty game. I'm cooking.
A clever concoction.
So, snipe.
Here we go.
See, I love this little interaction here. This is awesome. I think that running the 1 sprint is very, very good. I think we were doing a smart thing. Do I even need 2 vanishes? I think I actually cut these 2 vanishes. I think the vanishes are the dumb ones. You know, I think that actually sounds right. Like, why the hell am I running these vanishes? These cards are so stupid. Okay, here's where my brain went wrong. There's Kingsbane non-Deathrattle Rogues. And the Kingsbane non-Deathrattle Rogues. Awesome. Kingsbane non-Deathrattle Rogues.
Here we go.
That aren't trying to do much with the board. Those run the vanishes to buy time. I need to get rid of the vanishes and play something more valuable. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. Maybe we don't. Maybe this is actually just a great opportunity in my life to just vanish. Maybe the vanishes are the perfect cards. Guys, maybe I'm a genius.
Here we go.
I'm so smart. Oh, did I forget to turn on the Innkeeper overlay? That's my bad. Thanks for letting me know. Thank you kindly. My extensions, Innkeeper overlay, set as overlay 1. Yeah, there we go. Maybe I'm really good. Should be on now. Everyone let me know what's up. Everyone let me know what's up. Thanks for the notification, Case Fan. Jules gives 100 bits, 100 bits, 100 bits, 100 bits. Got 400 bits for watching Jack Ryan. No one else thinks... no one else, I think, deserves it more. Hell yeah. Who's been watching Jack Ryan, man? I blew through that all last week, and it was amazing. Haha, Rick 100,000 says, my first ever Twitch sub, and it's fitting that it should go to the best content creator out there, Mr. Day 9. Oh, thank you, Rick. 100,000. Is that right? Yeah. Alright, so we're a little low on HPs. Fair trade. That felt pretty grand. Really don't know about the Blight Nozzles, really don't know about the Vanishes. Just gotta keep playing, Weak Voice, hello guys, got a sub gifted to me. Thanks, April Koala, I got really surprised. Yeah, April Koala gifted 150 subs. 150 subs. Kawajiro Kira says, I subbed here in place of getting a pizza. You should treat yourself and get the pizza too, man.
Valira versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin.
Watch your back.
Not sure how we value stuff. That's good. We get the Kingsbane. It's Gamer Pro Joe. God, Jerkis's pizza won't make me lose weight, nor will you, sure, but at least you won't make me gain it. That's right, maybe I'll inspire you to some power hopping. So I'm eating my salad today, man. Just gonna scoop myself in. Yes. There we go. This is actually maybe a little far. Maybe I actually had it fine before. Yeah, this is it right here. Gamer Pro Joe. How's everyone's week been, man?
I wonder.
We hunger for vengeance.
Leaked on Guys has told the story in the Discord log, but I don't know if you saw it. Met a fellow Day 9 at work the other day. He was wearing a Day 9 shirt. I went and complimented him on his apparel, and he said, that's how you make friends. We talked for a bit about your stream, why we love it. Thank you for fostering such an awesome community. Everyone here is amazing. That is a great story, man. I like that. That is a nice, positive, uplifting, fantastic story. And it really is true. Like, everyone here, I am so lucky every single day I get to stream to all of you. I am like the luckiest streamer on Twitch, guaranteed. Okay. So we know that this is a secret hunter. Or, excuse me, a spell hunter.
More souls. More souls. More souls.
I should have done that differently, shouldn't I have? I'm just gonna... and then chill. So we're 99% certain that this is just a spell hunter. Chief Man says, you're not that lucky to have me watching. That's right. I love being the most marginally lucky person when it comes to viewership on all of Twitch. Alright, everything would indicate this is a spell hunter. I don't want to attack because this is a wandering monster, most likely. Or I should say, explosive traps, freezing traps, none of those really hurt me. Wandering monster would hurt me a good bit, so just don't want that to happen. These still feel really weird. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Okay. Uh-oh. I feel like we're almost in good shape. We can get the Cavern Shiny Finder.
A clever concoction. Here we go.
I think we want to try to preserve this as much as possible. Because Gamer Pro Joe's win condition is Rexar. We have the Leeching Poison. We have 19 cards left. So this is 3 and 19. Just like 1 and 6. This is a good turn to vanish. Really delay the game. And I just don't want to spend these Spellstones doing that yet.
Delightful.
Just don't want to fill the hand yet. Win condition is... My god, I've seen this turn before. Now I'm getting a little low. His win condition is just Rexar, but occasionally you just accidentally win like this.
Thanks.
Shh, you quiet now. I really don't want to Leeching Poison the Wicked Knife. Maybe running 2 Leeching Poisons is good, so I have additional targets to buff. Blight Nozzle Crawler feels just weird as hell.
I wonder.
Seems okay.
Here we go.
He's gonna play 3 wolves, probably. Probably.
To my side.
Dude, it's Huffer a lot in this game. Fuck. It's a lot of Huffers. Damn. I'm gonna do something. Deathrattle Rogue. I'm gonna cut these 2 puppies. I don't think we need that many Death Rattlers. I'd like to run Fan of Knives. It's just a nice card. Just a useful card to have. We have no 4-drops, which means Volunteer is actually, like, really good here. Do I want to run Double Vanish? I feel like no. I feel like no. Get in Volinar. I think I don't want these. I think I don't want these. Maybe just 1. But I think if I'm going to run one thing, Mossy Horror feels like it makes more sense, right? Feels like a more cohesive deck. This makes a lot more sense. Makes a lot more sense, right?
Valera versus Morgul!
Watch your back.
Okay. I think we just only keep like 2 drops. Or lower. Or not. Or not, we just get this.
That didn't go as Here we go.
Wow, I forgot about this guy, man. Dang.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Out of my jungle!
This is helpful. We're gonna start buffing up.
Here we
Alright, I'm going in. I'm going in. You only gotta proc 1 more. Yeah! The Kingsbane itself is gonna be a hell of a lot slower. Look at this, we're already getting the value that we wanted out of it.
Here we go.
That's nice. That's nice.
Out of my jungle!
Nares would have been better to hit with hero power and knife and save a durability. I don't want to save a durability.
That didn't go as
I want to spend a durability, so that way I can get it back, replay it, proc the Deathrattle on this, and keep jamming on in. So when this happens,
Here we go.
oh, it would be created by the Stonehill Defender. Oh, it would. You know what? Maybe instead of Prince Valinar, I just run a Fan of Knives. Fan of Knives is probably a hell of a lot smarter, isn't it? Probably, yeah. Nah. No. Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty tight.
Here we go.
Alright, I mean, we still probably lose the Shudderwalk. Shudderwalk seems like it would be tough. We haven't seen Live Drinker, though. That's good. Hmm? Hmm? Ooh.
Here we go.
No shiny.
What was this message? I missed it. I missed it a little bit. Oh yeah, from Rymore. I mean, don't mean to bother you or anything. Oh, why would that be a bother? I'm live, man. You're supposed to type in the chat and say hi to me, man. I get the chance to watch your stream all the time. I'll let you know what your content means to my wife and I. After a long day, we usually wind down before bed, watching you on YouTube. Literally, no matter how bad the day is, your jokes and hilariously contagious laughter helps a lot. Thanks, man. My absolute pleasure, my friend.
Here we go. You cannot escape the shadow of death.
Seal of Doom says, have my Amazon Prime bits, Sean. 100 bits, 100 bits, 100 bits, 100 bits. The best chat ever, man. You guys are great. this, huh?
Claims me.
No, you're the best, Rymore. Don't you dare say I'm the best. Wow, this is not going well for him. Oh, that's so nice. We're just going in, man. We're gonna wait until Double Marty plays some more dudes. We're gonna keep clearing the path. And Double Marty got pretty screwed, huh? Ah, that was awesome. That's alright.
A clever concoction.
Yeah, it's pretty tight, huh?
Here, Stormy, Stormy.
What is the 5 mana scary spell? Is it a volcano? I'm in no hurry. Part of me wants to actually run an additional sprint. Maybe I don't actually need to. Maybe that's just falsism. Avalanche. Okay. Look at how long this is. Nah ha ha ha. Nah ha ha ha. Valeer the Hollow is so good in a Kingsbane Rogue. Oh, it's so good in a Kingsbane Rogue. This rogue is an awesome rogue. Alright, here we go. Here it comes. It's gonna be a win. Right now, the win's gonna happen. Here it is. Alright. We're gonna do it. Over the course of a few turns, we are. Alright, 5, 6, 7. 7 plus 7 is 14. 14 plus 2, that's 16. 16 plus 24. Or 16 plus 5 is 24. Dang. Dang damn. Says he got me seriously hooked on MTG, going to my first pre-release at the end of the month. Guilds of Ravnica is going to be so sick! Oh my god! Oh my god, it is so disgustingly good. Oh my god, Guilds of Ravnica. Oh my god, have you seen the preview cards? Oh my god, Guilds of Ravnica. Oh, Return to Ravnica was my shit, dude. I drafted that, like, I was doing like 5 or 6 drafts on Moto a week. Oh, baby, I was playing with time. Bang, 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 bang. It's time to get some value Nar in there. The Darkfall, the Darkfall, the Darkfall, the Darkfallen. Amongst us did my first few drafts on MTGA as well. Such an intricate game, never knew. I have been saying this, I will continue to say this. I genuinely believe that Magic the Gathering Arena is the way that Magic was meant to be played. That's how Magic was intended to originally be played. Magic itself is a Turing-complete analog programming language. Alright, do we do it? No, let's just do this. It's grubba lubba lubba time. Why not, man? Let's get.
Dinner.
You want to be Sharazin? I'll let you Sharazin, man.
Jaws that bite.
Wait a minute. But how does it deal damage? Wait a minute. But how?
My jaws that bite. My claws that catch. My jaws that bite. My claws that catch.
Oh my god, Wax Elemental. Oh, wow. But here's what I, like, don't understand, right? Hit this for a lot. Like, I just don't understand now how he even wins. I don't understand how he wins. Hello. Hello. My jaws that bite, my claws that snatch. My claws that bite, my claws that snatch. Thought it was catch. I'm like 90% sure that it is catch, but snatch is entirely too funny of a word. My claws that bite, my claws that blanch. I'm gonna want the sturdy boys first. I don't need this for anything, do I? Alright. Here's a real question, if we can actually win this game in the long run. I'm pretty sure we can, because we have just, like, such a swollen dude. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed, everyone. Everyone, I'm like deeply red-cheeked. Whoopsie doopsie. Oh man. Oh. Oh, whoops. You know, I had just kind of ruled out Bloodlust, because it seemed like such a weird way to play the game. Aw, shit, man. Alright. Miscalculation commencing. I was like checked out, dude. Alright, well I guess... I mean, that was more misplay than anything. I was not sure what our opponent was the entire time.
Valera versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine!
Watch your back.
Alright, against a Varlock. This seems like a very important pile of cards here. We're figuring it out. Secret Doses, isn't Blade Flurry just a better slot than Valinar? I think yes. I think yes. I think I'm actually probably going to make that cut right after this. I think I need just like one more nice board sweeper. I think I just need the one, because we did get our Lesser Onyx Spellstones earlier. Yeah, I just think I really do need that. I think that seems right. Have a great day, Gleek Dawn guy.
A clever concoction.
Here we go.
We're just getting in there, man. So, it's not an even Warlock. I would expect and suspect and predict that this is a, like, anti-fun Warlock. This is a guy that's running all the demons. All the summons and resurrections.
Here we go.
All that crud.
The end is coming!
Why? Is this important to keep this alive? I feel like it might be. I also feel like it might not be.
Hey, give me that!
Delightful.
Just gonna chill. This is a control Warlock. It's a nice pickup. Getting these two down. I think that the Deadly Poisons are like one of the ultimate important cards in this entire deck.
Here we go.
Yeah, Greenskin's also pretty value. So this is just a control Warlock. Dude, if this is a... Oh my god! What if this is the Warlock that's gonna try to blow us up with Mechathune? Would that not suck?
Rotten to my core.
Rotten to my... Yeah.
Here we go.
Dude, we are kind of crushing through here. Zenhara says, like, I'm looking at all the Guilds of Ravnica cards for my commander deck. I'm not even thinking of Standard anymore. Dude, I would absolutely run a Niv Mizzet. Have you seen the new Niv Mizzet? It's, Josh Lee Kwai tweeted it yesterday, I think. 2 days ago? 3 days ago? Ouch. Oh, this is dirty. You know what? Let's just get into the Eviscerate and end this game, huh? Look at that.
Here we go.
Cool. The Niv Mizzet is 3 blue and 3 red. And I don't know if you guys are getting this impression, but I feel like Guilds of Ravnica has some of the most hard color requirements of any set I've seen. I mean, it's just sort of traditional Ravnica, but like, there's a lot of like, you know, double blue, double red for a thing. Bako Taco. Oh my god, day 9! Oh my god, Bako Taco! But yeah, so the new Niv Mizzet is 3 blue, 3 red. It can't be countered. It's flying. It's a 5/5. And it says when you draw a card, deal 1 damage to any target. And whenever any player casts an instant or sorcery, draw a card. Third Monk says, was Ravnica ever part of a Magic set already? Not familiar with the lore. Ravnica was the original set. Then a few years ago they had Return to Ravnica, and now they're having Guilds of Ravnica. So. I gotta chuck back the Doomerang. That's a good card, but only if I have Kingsbane. Isn't that right, Manfred? Ever played Gwent? Nope. Never. I've not even watched Gwent. I don't even know what Gwent looks like. And for no real reason, too. I've heard a lot of good things about it.
Truth is found in death.
This is going to be a real rough game. I think I needed to mulligan everything. Oh, I needed to mulligan the Deadly Poison. Okay. I always need to mulligan Deadly Poison unless I have Kingsbane, because I need the Deadly Poison on the Kingsbane, essentially always.
Here we go.
I think that's 100% correct. Yeah, Rick 100,000, I did create Echo Control from scratch, baby. From scratch only, baby. So glad this was a life tap by Hey.
Here we go.
See, like, I feel like if I get a Cavern Shiny Finder or the Kingsbane, we immediately win this game, and it will not be close. Ah, come on! Alright, well. I have to do it with one, and I don't want to. You know what is actually the most insanely fun deck building game? That's like casual AF. Dominion. Dominion is so freaking fun.
Here we go.
Get ready, everyone, for the sick plays. I don't think this keeps any of its stuff, right? It's just a Wicked Knife. See, the mistake was keeping the Deadly Poison and keeping the Doomerang. Those were enormous mistakes in this game. Have you tried all the expansions? I've tried, I think, 6 or 7 of the expansions. It's really grand. Huawei is getting kind of low. Alright, Fan of Knives, let's do it.
A clever
Here we
concoction.
go.
I really screwed myself here. Here's the mulligan. This game is an absolute mulligan loss for sure. This is an issue. This is an issue. I think I don't beat the Sea Giant. Where the hell were you? How lucky is day 9, huh? Always. Always the luckiest. Every single time he's the luckiest there is. Alright, I don't know what I need right now. Oh, you got the sneezies? Alright, we got a cat with the sneezies. Dum, 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 dum. I think I need another Lesser Onyx Spellstone, huh? Shouldn't attack. So I'm gonna cut the Valinor, get in the Fan of Knives. Alright, thank God we died.
I give up.
Alright. So I think the biggest thing that we're actually struggling with is mulliganing habits. Because, you know, even though Deadly Poison is not run very much at all these days, Deadly Poison is like the old time always keep because it's just such a good card to deal with early aggression.
Valera versus Rogue.
For Doomhammer.
Watch your back.
Alright, so we always... No, we keep this. We keep this whole thing. Okay, so I'm figuring myself out. We have to toss back a lot of the weapon buffy cards, except for maybe Toxicologist. This seems like a relatively fine keep. The big keeps that we want are Backstabs, Kingsbane, Cavern Shiny Finder, Loot Hoarder, Plated Beetle. And arguably Eviscerate, but even then I think no a lot. Add the Vine Slayer. I'm not convinced that we need a Vine Slayer right now. So I'm running these cards out because this deck can actually function very well as sort of a mid-range deck, as long as I'm doing the correct keeps. We can get into very long control-y situations and stabilize, but we don't need to. We don't need to make this go on insanely long and only win with a Kingsbane. Keep Spellstone or not? I think we don't. I think we don't.
Here we go.
Like, this can add up pretty quickly. Using lesser Onyx Spellstones to clear the path. I mean, that sucks some, but what are you gonna do?
A clever concoction.
Here we go.
Big and Sturdy is getting quite low. You think we don't keep the Spellstone? I think it's just really... like, a lot of decks, I feel like you just need to identify 6 to 8 cards that you always keep. That's what I always go for, 6 to 8. I used to have, like, oh, use 12 cards, or, like, you know... No, just cut it down to, like, the 6 best cards.
Delightful.
That's a bit obnoxious.
Delightful.
Here we go.
Oh, this is probably the best play. Boo. My jaws that bite, my claws that snatch. I do not like this card. Search a perfect Sterling. I think it is good that we are running 2 Fan of Knives, 2 Loot Hoarders, a Thalmos, 2 Cavern Shiny Finders, a Sprint. There's like a lot of different ways to draw cards in this deck, which I think is really good. I think this is really good. Welcome back, friend. Very tight.
Delightful.
So Biggins 30 is not deep into the deck, like, at all. That is A-okay. I do think that this is probably a losing matchup for us. Probably. Okay.
You cannot escape the shadow of death.
I'm gonna do nothing, because there's a couple of ways that we can really do some serious harm to Biggins 30 here. One is, if Biggins chooses to trade here and keep this alive, then we can kill a third thing. Just gives us options. Well, that's kind of an interesting choice. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like a double Spellstone turn. Let's see what we get, because we might want to do Boomerang. Pretty good cards to get out here. Probably like this. Probably like this. Probably like this. Surprised the inclusion of Spellstone over Vilespine. Just curious about your reasoning. Well, Vilespine generally feels really good if you're very tempo-y focused. Oh my. Okay.
I wake once more.
I mean, that does suck a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that's probably the play that we have to do. Vilespine feels nice to kill, like, one big threat, because you have a whole lot of dudes on the board, but Lesser Onyx Spellstone, we're trying out, because, you know, we have a lot of Deathrattle cards that, here to support it, and I kind of like the way the Deathrattle package works in this. And often, it's letting us kill minimum two things. Jesus. Jaws that bite, claws that snatch. That hurts a lot. Like a whole lot. We're pretty dead. Probably gonna have to just sprint to get the Cavern Shiny Finder to get a Kingsbane to heal for just 5.
Your magic shall not save.
Whoa!
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
Preparation would be nice here as well. Myra Rotspring, what are you gonna do to me? I think I still do have to do this to try to get, like, Kingsbane.
You shiny.
I think this is the best hope. I think we just still 100% lose. Yeah, I mean, this seems ridiculously, stupidly hard to beat someone who will just have an OTK. Teach me not to play OTK decks, huh? Yeah, why don't we go back to that Mage OTK, man? Why am I not doing the Exodia Mage? All minions.
Silent death.
I don't need these two guys very badly. I mean, I'm pretty close to death. I'm pretty close to death. I mean, a dude that just heals up and OTKs us. It's tough, man. That's a tough life. I mean, what was the Mage OTK? The Mage OTK was you use the Leyline Manipulator to reduce the 2 Sorcerer's Apprentices in your hand. We just need to draw an absolute ridiculous shitload. That's kind of nice to get, right? That's pretty nice.
I'm out of cards.
Alright, let's get the captain. Captain. Alright, we've made it through the armor. We got a cat. We got a Despy here. Despy would like to remind everyone that they can renew their gifted subs for $1 this September. And if you connect your Amazon Prime to Twitch, you get Twitch Prime, and then you can give $5 to any streamer of your choice each month. Isn't that right, Despy? Hi. Yeah. So maybe our buddy actually just doesn't have... Yeah, what is it? Yeah, stretch. Yeah, let's just rub the tummy while we get the stretches in. And this is clearly your speed. I'm so sorry, honey. Yeah, let's just move you over. Yep, Healing Rain for 1. That's good. Healing Rain for 1. Great. Could be that bottom card there.
Such a price for power.
That does seem good.
Such a price for power.
I think this is probably what we want. Ah, fuck! Fuck! God damn it. Ah, shit, Despy. Fuck. Well, there goes my fun. What a bad cat. Dude, if this cat shorts another keyboard, it does not matter how many mechanisms we create. Sorry about that microphone drop. Well, let's let our phone dry. Bad cat. God. Dude, I get so annoyed when my keyboard gets busted. 2 keyboards we have lost here. I'll get a waterproof keyboard. There's no good waterproof keyboards. Alright. Well, I mean, now we almost certainly lose. Now we almost certainly lose. Alright.
I must decide.
I see you.
Alright, how do we do this? So hold on to this for sure. Alright. To the face. We don't need a keyboard for Hearthstone. That's right. That's how we stay positive. She fortunately didn't knock it on the keyboard. She just knocked it all over my phone. Tell me, man, no matter how many precautions we create, I guess I shouldn't have. No, I just gotta. She's just not allowed to be there. She just knows. She knows better. She's a bad cat, man. Hope it's a Galaxy phone. It is. It's the Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus. I don't like the size of the S8 Plus. It's way too big of a phone. The S8 is where it's at.
Perplexing.
Hey, by the way, to talk about something that's slightly more serious, does anyone live on the East Coast? Specifically, is everyone all right regarding the hurricane that is incoming? Whew. Zealantes is about to get clobbered, but what can you do? I hope all you guys are alright. This is like no joke.
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
We were close. We were close. And then we had a spellstone. And then we got it. Yes. I don't know what the heck happened. I don't know what the heck happened that game. I was convinced that we were dead.
Valir versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer.
Kept overloading, couldn't shutter. Oh, is that what was going on? So again, I think that we only keep things that let us... Well, maybe Thalnos is right on the edge of keep and don't keep. We don't really need Thalnos to do a lot of amazing work for us. I mean, it's basically just a fan of knives and the eviscerates.
Job done. Greetings, friend.
Greetings, friend. Well, now that I've lost all my water, I'm gonna go get some water. God, my pants are so wet. Do you guys know that water makes pants wet? It's total bullshit. I hate it. Alright, guys. I wanna do an ode. I wanna do an ode to something. Are you ready for an ode? Ode 9? Ready for good old 9? Okay. Here's the ode. Here's what I have an ode to. Alright, you ready? Wow. Wow, he's hyping this. Yeah. Okay, here it comes. Alright, I mean, you might not think that I'm ready to do this, but I am. Maybe you're not, but I am. Okay, are you ready? I would like to give a shout out to all. Are you ready? I don't know if you're prepared. God almighty, this is really something special here. It's just not that funny, but I find it so funny. I love and give shout outs to all the absolutely unambitious projects out there. Unambitious projects. That's what I'm about, man. Unambitious projects. Because, like, don't get me wrong. I have spent decades of my life trying to do ambitious projects. Make no mistake, right? And that's good. That's great. You have ambitious projects. But unambitious projects? Oh, hell yes. Like, I'm just gonna put these posters up. That's what I'm gonna do this weekend. And then I'm gonna finish season 2 of that show. Or like, I think I'm actually just gonna run this out and just start drawing deep. There it is. There's the nuts. See, like, what I mean is, there's some coding stuff that I want to get done. There's some coding stuff I want to get done. And I love so much the unambitious nature of the coding I am about to do. I cannot wait. I'm gonna make a little custom debug panel. It's gonna be sick. And you know what it's gonna do? Print the information that I, like, know already that it will be printing.
No shinies.
Oh, God. I seriously can't wait.
A clever concoction.
Cannot wait. It's gonna debug that shit. Boom! You know another thing I'm gonna do? I couldn't figure out good names for variables. So that's another one of my tasks. I already thought of the names. Just gonna go through. Fix those puppies. It's gonna be glorious. Yes, let me draw. Let's get those Onyx Spellstones in there, huh? Oh, it's motherfucking Valera. Where is it?
Here we go.
I don't care about this Ysera, man. I'm gonna play Valera. I'm gonna eventually get a Lesser Onyx Spellstone. It's gonna be good.
Is there trouble?
Oh, isn't there? This is where that Blade Flurry is actually, like, super good. Ooh.
You cannot escape the shadow of
Invisibloat, my dear. Silent Pew 100 bits says, Dan, I still have no clue how these card games works, but I still love watching and listening. Thank you for all the entertainment for the last few years, man. F yes. Oh, actually, wait, hold a damn minute. We are in batty shape. This does help.
Job's done.
Yeah.
Hand is too full.
My hand is too full. My hand is too full. Kyle Jerry Curious says, Dan's pretty good substitute for that, mostly because I'm not a fan of Hearthstone. Fancy, no offense, so I can listen and write. Hearthstone, let me tell you specifically why I adore Hearthstone as a game, because I can, like, look and chat and interact and focus and pay attention and all that. Oh my god. We lost. That is so bad for us. Maybe I should have killed you, Sarah, earlier. Crap. We did it. She's back home. Just imagine if I had had that, huh?
Here, Stormy, Stormy.
We're dead. We literally lost. Shots, well, did a shoot this weekend, and they bought 5-hour energy. They gave me the leftovers. It's very kind of them. I don't know what this deck is, but this deck is sweet as hell.
Silent death.
I don't think we can get Bloodlusted to death. Ooh, ooh. Anyways, yeah, dude, I love playing Hearthstone. And just kind of talking some about the game, looking over at chat, talking some to you guys. There's all these... God, in the last 10 years, I have developed such a newfound appreciation. Shit. There's such a newfound appreciation for all different types of games. Like games like Hearthstone that are like the, I want to focus some, but not lots. This is by 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So one Bloodlust doesn't kill us. It's pretty good news, right? Isn't that great news? Alright, I bombed this game. It's fine. Like this is the kind of game you can put in some focus if you want, you know. StarCraft, Dota 2, these are like the I am playing this now. This is what I'm going to be doing right now.
Valir versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer.
Watch your back.
Oh my god, we did it. It's against a Shahahaman. Yeah, this is it. This is the nuts. So there's an argument to be made that, like, I think Loot Hoarders I would want anyways in a deck like this. But cut the Rot Spring, cut the Toxicology. I don't know. There's actually maybe only 8 cards we can cut. I can't believe how shaman-y things are right now. I am shocked. Dude. What are other games that I've developed a newfound appreciation for? Yeah, because I mean, like, pretty much the only games that I played growing up, like, from ages... Okay, so everything in my life changed when I started playing StarCraft. That became the only thing that I played. And then all the games that I was into were the dial-in, stay focused, get, like, only thing you're doing. Like, Beat Mania 2DX, StarCraft. Even the games that I wasn't that great at, but my friends would play, like Counter-Strike. Really, dude, dialed in, you know? And it was about skill and improvement. All those are very short session games. With the longest being Counter-Strike at like 45 minutes. But I mean, like, Brood War games are like 10 minutes long. 20 minutes are like epic games. And 30 minutes are like, you know, rare. I guess it's more common nowadays to have longer games. I think I just want to coin out and get my friends.
Here we go.
I mean, Beat Mania songs, like 2.5 minutes long. Fighting game rounds. Marvel's Capcom 2. Short, intense, focused. Tense and release, you know. And, you know, as I got, you know, started doing this, this streaming, it was the Day 9's Day Off that, like, really expanded my understanding of what games are and what games can be.
A clever concoction.
Hey, give me that!
Here we go.
you know, like the idea of... you guys remember what the very first Day 9's Day Off game was? Anyone know? I remember it, like, crystal clear. FTL, that's right. Faster than light. Excuse me, is someone else running the experimental bones?
Drink up the army. Hey, give me that.
Here we go.
I mean, and that was like really crazy to me because that was... Roguelike games are basically games that have the same sort of short session focus that a multiplayer game does, except they're single player. That was crazy to me. That's like one of the first times I've actually like, played multiplayer games and been like, or single player games and been like, oh my god, this is actually the sickest thing in the entire universe. Ow! But, you know, I started to learn more about story-based games, because I played a lot of these longer RPGs, like Fallout 1 and 2 as a kid. But, I mean, I really did not do many of the... I also want to call them continuous games, you know, where Final Fantasy VII, you're going to play through this for, like, 40 hours. Go. You've all heard me talk about this yesterday, but certainly bears repeating. I don't see a reason why I wouldn't want to talk about it. Stardew Valley gave me such a huge appreciation for... Oh my god, 1000% this. Gave me such a huge appreciation for the whole collection crafting genre. Because I really didn't get it. Like, I used to play a little bit of Minecraft, and I just... got so sick. Oh my god, I got sick. Nice. I mean, this is gonna sound kind of weird and crazy to say, but like Dota 2 really opened up my appreciation for the idea of teamwork-based games. Everyone likes to talk about, oh my god, I played with an ally who didn't do Team Liquid level play and now I hate him. Alright, let's be a smart man. No to all of these, because what we mulligan for is Backstab, Kingsbane, Cavern Shiny Finder, and these two drops, right? Those are the only ones that we keep. Learned so much about the joy of playing with people and communicating and coordinating like real big plays in that way. God, it feels so great. I'm actually wondering if someone can help me. What are some of the really impactful games that you've seen me at least react to over the years? It's just like so many incredible games these days. Ori and the Blind Forest comes to mind. Actually, that's the one thing that I've always known. I've always loved Metroidvania. Oh yeah, Mass Effect, which I didn't play on stream, but I've played and have talked about. Man, that did a number on me emotionally. Wow. Whoa, was that... I had not really played a game quite like that. And I mean, I know that it's an RPG. So this is probably the when you kill a dude, return it to the hand, then it costs 1. That's probably what that is. But, you know, what's a procedurally generated game? Well, no, I played Diablos when I was a kid. I've just gotten this opportunity to... Okay, so I'm actually going to talk about Stardew Valley and use that as, like, the springboard for everything... all the other games I've played.
Once was a man from Gilneas.
Like, that game, Stardew Valley, I was not really enjoying for the first hour and a half that I was playing. I mean, I thought it was fine, but I wasn't, like, over the moon, like, oh my god, this is it. I don't remember the existence of this secret at all. Sudden betrayal? When a minion attacks your hero instead of attacks when okay, right. The Stardew Valley, I was like, I don't get it. And then I started to get kind of into it. I was like, oh, I suddenly see. And then I was in it, dude. And this is the experience I've had with at least half the games I've played on day offs. Like, minimum half.
Here we go.
At minimum, half the games that I have played, I have been like, I could just stop at some point. I could just quit. And it's taken some time to just... Oh my god, some of these games you just... Like, once you learn, like, what the fun is and like, how it works, it's so hard to stop playing those games. Those games are just amazing. I need this guy to play Minion so I can Doomerang it.
The shadow of death.
And then, you know, it just kind of gives me this sense with any game, like, oh my god, the more I play this, the more fun I'm going to have. I think the genre that I've grown to love that I had no idea that I would love nearly as much as I would is the simulation and management genre. Frostpunk, Surviving Mars, City Skylines. Oh, interesting. Even the most recent example, 2 Point Hospital. Like, oh my god, I love those games. I know it looks stupid, but I really gotta start dealing damage here. Because Artisto is very close to dead. Yeah, and like the more I play those games, the more I'm like, this is so great. Oh my god. It's fine. 'Tis okay. Oh, is this a Malagod Druid? Or Malagos Dingadong? Yeah, there's just I just freaking love games, man. This is good.
A clever concoction. A clever concoction.
Sudden death. Amazing. Well played. My hand is full.
My hand is full. My claws that snatch.
Ooh, monsters behind you.
Alright, we lost. Good game, everyone. G. Razor Pedal for 16. Razor Pedal for 16. Yeah, now I just have like a game for all my different moods. I think I actually want to look at the... I have so many Paladin decks I was experimenting with. Let's switch decks, man. Alright, so let's do the... Let's see, how did this one work again? We would add a Sorcerer's Apprentice. And then we'd get 2 Simulacrums. Copy the lowest cost minion in your hand, right? tried to control warrior with Dr. Boom yet? I haven't. I have not. I have not. Molten Reflection. We get 2 of these puppies in there. Because then we go single Sork, then these 2 free ones, then we Moltenly Reflect, and then we add in Anson of Pansonitis. What are the Boomsday cards that are good here? Definitely this one. I think that's it. I think it's the only one. Is there another good? Is there another good one? I think no. Okay, so let's do it, yeah? This. I think we want nothing more than 4 in here. Probably double Blizzard for sure. I think double Cone of Cold too, and then we're gonna have just a crap load of draw guys. Ba-boom, ba-boom, boom. I don't want the Acolytes of Pain. They seem kind of awkward. Hyper. Doomsayer. What am I missing from this deck? Do we actually want to run Artificers? Yeah, we do. We absolutely do.